Beep. There it is. All right. Make sure everything's working all right. I think it's all good. I think everything's fine. It's taking a long time to load. Don't know why. How's it going, GSC? How are you? Yeah, this looks like where we left off last time. Okay. Cool. We'll quit back to the main menu for now. Because there's music there. More dino-sized lore. Yes. Excited for more. Been good. Thank you so much for the sub, Right Lock. Who's this? Lock? What's up? A little late. No, you're fine. I just went live a second ago, so we got finished filming late. So I was rushing, trying to get everything ready. Dang. I usually go to the bathroom before I stream, but I forgot to, so hopefully I'm just stop in the middle. We'll see. Take a break in the middle of stream and then everyone riots. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Glad you could join. We're gonna chat for a little bit. We're a little late, so we won't try not to spend too long. I'll try to play the game and keep chatting as we go. Actually, maybe I'll try to just chat with you guys while we play, so we can get as much randomness done while making our way towards certain events. There was a quest line we were gonna head to. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna open this up. How's everyone doing? Weekend went fine. My son had his first cross-country thing. Meet, I believe is what they call it. I think. I know they have track meets. I'm assuming cross-country is a meet as well, but he had to run. So he did that for fun. And I also worked on organizing and resituating some Pokemon cards. Main thing has just been I'm trying to get binders set aside for specific sets, and the binders I usually go for are called Pro binders. They're like the Pro portfolio kind of things from like Ultra and that kind of stuff. Supposedly the 3-ring binders, if you use those kind with the plastic ones, it has a tendency to bend and warp cards, whereas the Pro binders work better at not causing any issues like that. So I've been trying to get several of those that I'm missing for certain sets, just to have each color that I have and each type is usually a different set or a different grouping of sets. Like a lot of my original old stuff is all in one big revolt binder thing. But getting those set up and organized for what cards I have, because sometimes I have cards where it's like I have 15 cards of this set, but this set has 130 cards in it, and I just have to count out and get it all squared away, and it takes a while. So I started working on some of that. But I still have more sets that I need to set up and get ready to go. So been re-listening to the Power Ranger themes. There is. Have you guys listened to the Power Ranger Mega Mix? I think that's what it's called. It goes from Power Rangers up until I know it goes to Power Rangers Mega. I think it's called Mega Force. Mega Force. Then there's a new one though, Ninja Steel maybe. I don't know if it goes that far. It might. They might have updated it, but it's a really cool like little medley, and it just goes through from the first theme through all the themes. It's like one 30-minute like medley. So it's really cool. I really enjoy that. House of the Dragon, we have watched House of the Dragons. It just takes time for it to get uploaded and then edited, and then we have to render it, and then we have to upload it to YouTube. So it's getting it to the editor has to work on it and then get it back to me. Well, not back to me necessarily, just back to us. Ooh, you got the Power Ranger Lightning bolt there, huh? That's cool, rookie. Currently dealing with kidney stone. Oh my gosh, Veronica, I'm sorry. High pain tolerance and some good drugs are helping. Well, I hope it's not too painful. I wish you the best with that. I've never had one. I'm trying to think if I've known anyone that has had them, and I can't think of anyone right offhand, but I'm sure I have. I just can't think of anyone. Sure, House of Dragons been... I've enjoyed the 2 episodes we've had so far, so... but there will be much more discussion of that in the reaction when that pops up. Probably later this evening, I imagine. I don't think it's up yet, but it should be up somewhat soon. And by soon, I mean, that's very relative. That's within hours, most likely. Maybe by the time the stream's done. Maybe not. Just depends sometimes if there's issues or problems or anything. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Malik, for Fabuccino. Gonna watch Star Wars for the first time. What order do I suggest? Okay, so I've actually been thinking about this a little bit because I've been taking my kids through, and this time watching through, we've done it in chronological order, which I think is a lot of fun. However, I think for the best storytelling experience, I don't know what you know of Star Wars, okay? If you were gonna start knowing nothing about Star Wars, like I'm just gonna say there's no void. You don't know anything. You don't know characters. You know nothing. I don't know how you did it, but I commend you and say congratulations, because I think Star Wars is one of those really big things that's kind of like, if you don't watch it right away, you get spoiled, and people talk about all kinds of stuff for it. So, but let's say you don't know anything about it. I would say to start with either Star Wars: A New Hope or Rogue One. And you can start with either one of those. If you start with Rogue One, you follow it up with Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. If you don't start with Rogue One, then you do Episode 4: A New Hope. Then do Empire Strikes Back. Then go back and do Episode 1. Then do Episode 2. And then if you want to watch the Clone Wars series, I would watch that in between Episodes 2 and 3. I think it does a good job of adding more to it. And then after Clone Wars, do Episode 3. If you're not doing Clone Wars, just go into Episode 3. And then do Episode 6. And then just do the prequel trilogy as it went. And then once you finish all the movies, then I would probably dive into more of the TV shows. Because like Rebels is really fun. I really like Rebels, but you may wait on it a little bit. Maybe come back to that later. Clone Wars you can maybe wait on too, but I feel like it does a really good job of adding to a little bit more and telling you more of what the Clone Wars are than what the movies do. So that's kind of my general idea for the movies. A lot of people say they call it the machete order, I think. Though I think the initial machete, or machete, I don't know how you say it, order does some shenanigans with the movies a little bit. I know there's a re-edit out there for some people, but I would just do probably movie-wise 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if you want to toss in TV shows, you can adjust those a little bit. Because there's also Solo out, and then there's of course like other TV shows and more TV shows coming out. I think the chronological order is a fun one to watch when you have some ideas, but I think you get more out of it if you watch it kind of in release order, but not quite. Really, release order is not bad either. I mean, that's how most people watched it that grew up with Star Wars and then moved on to the new stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can go with release order if it's easier for you. You can go with what's called the machete order. I'd probably not do chronological order. If you want to get real technical with stuff, you could talk to some people on watching Clone Wars, and then like I could see benefits of stopping before finishing all of Clone Wars, or finishing all of Clone Wars and then watching more of the movies. Just depends. But if you're just going for movies, that would be my suggestion. I think the best way to watch the movies is 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's up, Happy Dame? What's up, Gamer Harold? Play the Star Wars game? The Star Killer. Ah. It's not canon anymore. None of that's actually accurate currently. But they were really fun stories, and back in the day they were canon. Just not anymore. Thank you so much, Blue Penguin, for the sub. Appreciate it. And thank you guys for the new follows. If you guys missed it, this past Friday we tried something new. It was a movie watch-along.
Dawn breaking.
We watched the
every time's different.
Top Gun, the original Top Gun movie, not Maverick. And it was just me and Eric, and we watched it along with Twitch chat on Twitch Prime, and feel like it had fun. It was just kind of a relaxed, chill chat. Maybe we will try to do some of those in the future as well. I don't think that would ever replace the idea of reactions, but I kind of liked it in the sense of like a little bit more of a commentary-ish kind of thing. Or watching with friends, which is also a cool thing too. If we could just have chat sitting to the side and we just kind of talk about a movie. It's not so much about the reaction side maybe, but maybe movies that all of us really enjoy and already know would be really cool to like watch through those on Twitch or something like that with you guys. So I had a poll on Twitter and also retweeted it through Blindwave, but majority of people of the voting on that seem to enjoy what we did. So I know it's not great for some people that are region locked for certain movies and stuff like that too, but yeah, it was. I think it works if you buy it maybe, but not if it's Amazon Prime, because Amazon Prime changes. But also some of the purchases are region locked too, and not all movies are available everywhere around the world. So we'll just see. It may work good for some people and not for some others, or it may work good for, I don't know, it may work for different countries better than other countries at different points. It's hard to say. Jasmine, what's up? Can't stay at my little sister's open house. Corrupted Zone. Flower, main quest, DLC before final quest. So we were going to go here, 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 and then see where we go after that. So that was our goal. While we chat, why don't we make our way towards this corrupted zone? Last time we played, it also broke. Yeah, Star Wars prequels could be fun. I don't think this is one.
Need them soon enough.
Like, that's one of those things, too, where, like, all of us have seen the Star Wars prequels, you know? And maybe watching through something like that. Alright, is volume and everything okay for you guys? Everything seem alright? But that's a possibility. We could do that. Watch Star Wars Episode 1 on Twitch, rather than it just being, like, an actual reaction. Because we've all seen it. But then we can just watch it with you guys. Alright, the corrupted zone's over there. This way. I hear the wind. What in the world is that noise? Yeah, watch party, exactly. That's what we did with Top Gun, was like a little watch party on Twitch, so turning that into little watch parties for other movies could be fun. Not that it would be an all-the-time thing or anything either. But maybe. We just wanted to test it out and try it.
This'll help.
It was a good time to try. We need Rick on Team Prequel. Last night, I've been taking my kids through Star Wars, and we just got to... I won't go into any spoilers, I know there's at least one person in chat. But, we watched Episode 4, A New Hope. That's where we're at now in our chronological watch through, so that's been fun. Alright, we killed one corrupted dude. Let's get another one over here. We cannot override these things, so we have to fight this stuff. Yeah, we watched Rogue One before A New Hope. No, we've been going through chronologically. So we did like episodes 1, 2, then we did all of Clone Wars, episode 3. We also watched Bad Batch. We watched Solo. We watched just everything chronologically. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. There's some pretty cool moments. There's things I like about watching chronologically. But I just think storytelling for it as a whole is just a little... Ooh. Can we get this bird to come land here? Can I silent strike a bird? Land! Land! Nope, he doesn't land. Okay. I want to get him. First world to get the new PS5 model. That sounds cool. What the hell's he standing on? I got birds over there. I'm just chilling in the air. Alright, we got 3 birds now. Alright, how do I get rid of these birds? Take that, bitch! Hiya! Get him again. Keep whacking him! Yeah! Maybe they don't know where I am. He knows! Shit! Maybe they lose me, maybe they'll lose me. Lose me. You don't know where I am. I could have gone anywhere. There's no idea.
Here we go again.
Man, I really don't want to fight all these Glint Hawks. Especially up in the air. I can't see a damn thing. Stupid grass. Come here, birdie. Pretty bird. Damn it. You didn't land. This bird is on fire. What the hell? Oh boy! Ha ha! Get him, get him, get him, hurry! Hurry! Whack him down. Excellent. Alright, where's the other guy? Alright.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Get back here. Do I like shooting 2 fire arrows at once? Because then it gives me an opportunity to catch them on fire faster. Aha! Time down. Yes. Stab him in the butt. No, this one. Yeah. Got him. See? Alright. Well, we got that one done. Let me refill my arrows. I had a lot more trouble on that last week.
Stocking up?
Alright, let's summon my horse. Oh wait, we should loot. We should loot stuff, guys. Alright, horse. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I gotta remember to use my new arrows again, guys. Alright, we're gonna go find this flower and head over here and get whatever this quest is. I forget what the quest was we were gonna do. I do need to keep my eye open for more medicine, because we're a little low on medicine. Stab the booty. We did that. We're good on there. Whoa. Whoa. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. Run, 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 run. Where's the flower? Are we heading the right way? We're heading the right way. Head straight. Straight! Come behind me. Well, can't go this way. Is this a road? I think it's the road. Oh, maybe it's not a road. Oh, we can climb. Where does this take us to? I don't know if we gotta go up here or not. I don't know if we're going the right way or the wrong way, but we're going there. To the left to climb up. Jeez. There we go. That scared me. We've talked about the Hogwarts Legacy because we also had the game on. We saw the trailer at E3 maybe or something like that. I mean, that may be something that maybe Eric will do. If not, I don't know. I don't think Rick will. He's not too much of a Harry Potter fan. At least he's only like read or watched a little bit. I think like 1 or 2 of the books. But it's quite possible that it'll happen. I just don't know when. Also, I don't know when it comes out. Your local Target got Magic Spoon cereal in? That's cool. Fruity was my favorite. Alright. And I found a fire. Cool. I think I found a fire. We like scaled a waterfall basically. Huh. Got him. Ah, 2 shot. But 1 shot.
Save this for later.
Ah, the flower's right over here. Alright, the flower's around here. Right there it is. Done. Cookies and cream. I haven't tried that. They have a chocolate one that's not too bad. I like that one. I'm not big on peanut butter, so I didn't care for the peanut butter one.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery.
Alright.
Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that?
Climb the escarpment. Oh, there's a merchant here.
We won't. I do all dangerous stuff. You just listen.
What can we sell? Animal talisman, we can sell that. It's voiced by Chloe from Life is Strange. Really? That's really cool. I didn't know that. I don't know what to get rid of, if anything. Modifications I'm fine. It's really just resources, so I guess I'm good. Can I craft anything more with here? Still need fish bones, rat skin, and rat skin. I need to find rats. You know what? I knew that she was Sasha. I didn't realize Sasha and Chloe are the same person.
Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name.
So that's interesting. Oh, we get a little...
What now?
Wait, that's what.
Campfire here.
Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
Oh, we were supposed to do
I
that.
still have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict Tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the Tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake. that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Alright. Is see the curse in the darkness. To curse the darkness. There we go. Oh man, more corrupted stuff.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say that easy.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to stealth through some of these corrupted things, guys. Can I stealth kill? I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to add more to this because I want more damage in my silent kill. Or silent strike. So I need to stab this bird and hope it dies. I know I can kill the watchers, no problem, but I'm not sure about the bird. Stealth strike on my own if I can get to that point. I just need him to start walking again. Hope it works.
I'm ready.
Not enough. More. Shoot, not good.
Nothing natural.
Whoa, what hurt me? Corruption, I think. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's do this. Ugh. Jeez. Okay, good. And then there's this guy up here, okay? Who didn't come down at all. Maybe he can't come down. Alright, let's stealth up to these tree ropes. Can I climb? What's that loud noise? Alright, so my silent strike cannot kill a big robo turkey. We have learned that now. Is there one more guy up here somewhere? See, that went exactly how I wanted to go before. The other one, it just didn't work quite the same. I swore there was one more thing around here. A rat. Give me your skin! Dang it, a bone. Alright. What is making that noise? And how do we go up? There we are. There is no time for House of the Dragon. It will simply be as soon as it can be. But it's on its way. How do I get up there? Must be another way to that. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Rock, yay. There we go. This would have been nice to find earlier, but oh well. We can check these supply crates. I could have fought from up here. That would have been cool. Alright, there's... Oh, what? Dang it. Why wasn't I on the rope? I don't want to... I'll use one of those. That's too bad. Have tried Hitman games. We actually played the Hitman games on a group stream a while back. We've done it a few times too. The group stream that we did was, even though it's a single player game, I mean there is a multiplayer aspect. You can do like a versus mode, but the main thing was like showing the differences of how many options you get being the Hitman and what you can do. It was pretty cool to have that. Like, I could be very stealthy, but you know, Rick could just be shooting everybody. Not being quiet or stealthy. Why? Why don't you just get on the rope? Why would I not want you on said rope? Alright. Now we are here.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Pay that no mind, says. Okay. Love the behemoth reaction in the YouTube video. And I don't even remember what it was, but those things are huge. And problematic. I love overriding stuff. Sucks with corruption stuff, you can't do that too. Stealth through as much of this as we can. But I do want... Are these medicals? Yeah, I need the medical stuff. Thoughts on House of the Dragon? I mean, in a general sense, I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed Game of Thrones a good bit too. so I'm excited to have more Game of Thrones, like, I don't know, stories being told. I mean, those stories I guess have already been told, but
Getting close now.
visually seeing it now rather than just stories, like reading it, is really cool. Okay, run back around here, loot the other guy that I got. Especially this.
Got too much already.
Uh-oh. Behemoth heart. I didn't have one before. I really don't need a rat bone. I don't want this watcher lens. I'll disassemble it. Disassemble this. Disassemble. Disassemble. Alright, that's better. We can at least pick more stuff up. I can use rat bone for crafting, but I think I've already crafted the rat bone stuff. Unless it's used for something else. Which is possible. Right now I need fish bones and rat skins, I believe.
The Tallneck's just you'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
I can't jump that high, but I can climb that little bit right there.
Here we go.
Alright, what we got? What's a Tallneck, like, modified look like?
You getting this? I see the legs of a Tallneck down there, but no Tallneck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved.
Okay,
Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
great.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Great.
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the Tallneck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Don't jump off, let me choose to do that. No!
My first night off the shadow shift in a whole week.
Chose the wrong night. Don't need that.
It's been weeks since Silas was around. What's he been up to? Sure.
Got him.
Quietly.
Wait!
Oh.
Who went down? A corpse!
Kill everything! Grab these boxes of stuff. Okay, three guys left. Is there something over here? What is this? Supply crate, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna shoot on that one. Probably a good thing 'cause that guy's coming this way too.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the Tallneck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
Hey, she's right. Dang. Here we go. Another gnat on me. Alright, where we go? Which one can we get?
I'm keeping my spear sharp for the usurpers. I will not forget how they drove me from the earth.
Shut up.
No, they're still surprised.
That was a surprise, to be sure.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No.
Alright, what do we have
A
here?
mining operation.
Look at all this!
It won't affect you.
Look at this lore!
Secret.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring,
This is that
but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things it is absolute. One day it nurtures life, and the next scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
That's a guy from Fate, right? Anyone here seen Fate? Oh no, I missed what the first part was. Probably the plan is to play. You will first do Scream Stream, after that a sequel game of a game. Yeah, I got Pokemon still after Scream Stream, and then a sequel game. He's a voice in Fate.
When sleep refuses to
Silas.
come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the
Can't remember what
marital
his name is
bed.
though.
How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Yeah, the priest. Exactly.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
I think there's a little bit of an electronical sound in there, Light Shadow. So he sounds a little weird, but if you listen to like a lot of the other, like the cadence and stuff, I feel like it just sounds a lot like Kirei.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by the cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak.
Extraction.
There are several
So he
data points.
said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
Alright, one more.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
I think it's a good person to have do that.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Helis. Okay. Alright,
This is
now.
his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
Push the tree in.
Did it. He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tallneck?
Would not have been easy to drag a Tallneck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Seems
Okay.
busy.
I don't like this.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
That's weird. I hope this isn't some kind of trap or trick or something.
Signal.
What are they blowing up?
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Oh
Aloy,
no.
this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
I hope he's on our side, man. Oh no, corruption.
Entity has come here.
Oh wow.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Not good. Not good at all. Timber. We're falling in the ravine. Okay.
Keep running!
Keep running. Ah! Oh my gosh!
This looks easy.
Ugh.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. This is not good. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
How are we not getting shot?
Almost out of it.
Shooting arrows at me too.
What?
Oh, they are hitting me. Oh no!
Don't fight, run.
Ah!
Are you kidding me?
Oh jeez. Okay, go this way.
Got it.
Slide, slide.
Almost there.
Shadow guide me.
I'm gonna die.
Got two.
Yeah, I noticed.
Why? Why?
I'm going, I'm going.
More eclipse across the ravine.
Oh no!
That's the way out.
I know.
I gotta go. Bye. Okay. Alright, we're okay. I did nothing. Light shadow. Ooh, are we hurt? I wonder what blew it up. Did it work? Did we disable the thing then?
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's Sunfall. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Aha! Crashed the
If I
Eclipse
could toss
network.
this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would.
Oh my. Oh my. Now we gotta go there? Oh, I will contact you at Sunfall. Not Sunfall like Sunfall, but Sunfall this place. Alright guys, well. I guess we will traverse and pick up this vessel on the way and see what quests are along the route. There's this one. Robbing the rich. So we will just make our way that way. Yeah, that flower's kind of far.
Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn, what are you? What saved humanity from the robot? I don't know. Not really invasion. Like they kind of. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Oh man. I really don't know where these things are.
Gonna need this.
Override this guy, just give me a distraction. There they are. They're all really close, like right here.
I can still get the upper hand.
Now they see that guy, they're gonna attack him. But I got this predator stalker guy over here.
Here they come.
Oh, I missed it. Where'd he go? There's stuff all over the place. He shoot at me. Oh, he's shooting at me now. I don't know what happened to my friend, but he was here and now he's gone and I don't like it. Alright, let's just go find this vessel and get out of here. I wanted to loot him and get stuff, but I don't know if I need it. There's no point. Loot all the health items.
I need this.
And we'll just get out of here. Why not? Hallie, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Gifted a tier 3 sub. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Congrats, Mr. Danbo. Kill him. And I will loot him. Which one's my friend? He's my friend. Alright, let's get out of here. And oh, turkey! I really need a rat though, that's what I need.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Power cells? I need to find 2 more power cells. Alright, health is full now. So that's better. Got the pig. Alright. This vessel will be the last of 2 vessels, I think, that we needed to get. So that'd be good. Alright. There's a bellows. Hey, another sub, gifted sub, thank you so much. Congrats to Morgan? Alright. I have a friend close to the vessel. Oh, I need a fishbone. Is that it over there? There we go.
Should have brought a cart.
Inventory. Resources. I would just drop some sticks. We probably got a ton of sticks, right? Let's disassemble all of these. Oh man, I don't have that many sticks at all. Been burning through our sticks. I need to get rid of one more thing, don't I? Dang. Alright, we gotta find... Dang, fish skin? I only need a fish skin. Here it is! Ooh, that's all the ancient vessels? Aw, man, I need that ancient toothpick, though. Alright. Ooh, there's a little figure over here, though.
Definitely awake now.
Might be a bad idea. Okay. Alright, so that's what I gotta climb. Over there's the statue. I can get to it over here, though. Can I walk? Hopefully I can walk up that rope, and it's not just a slide down rope. Yes, it is. Good. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Very nice. Now we can... let's fast travel to Meridian, turn this stuff in, and then make our way north. Sound good? That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we need to find a merchant to also get rid of our random stuff that we don't want. Are you the guy with the cups?
Yes. Yes. Trade.
Alright. That's all those.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, sure. Come, talk to me a moment.
Alright, what of this do I want to get rid of? Let's sell that. Sell one of these braids, I guess. I don't know. Sell a stack of these braids. Any of these braids look lenses look the same? A lot of boar bone. I don't know if I need all these boar bones. Got a lot of chill water. That's a little better. Sell the jam. Thank you, Malik, for the gifted sub. Grats to Kintaris. What have we done so far? We did one quest line and we met Hades, and then we ran away. So, Sunfall is the next on the list. That's where we're heading to now. Should we sell all the parts? Someone says to sell all the hearts and all the lenses. Is that what we want to do? I mean, that's what takes up a lot of my room. I don't know if I actually need them. What do I actually use them for? I either sell them or I trade them to merchants. But I think what I trade them for is like things like these, right? Like weapons and outfits and stuff. And I have all the purple weapons right now. The armors use a bunch of random things, and then I think they use like, yeah, shell walkers, scrapper lenses, broadhead, There's lots of those, and then the purple ones use the hearts. But if that's all we need them for, I have most of these. Like, they're just for weapons and armor. So the only one I need is a charger heart. And weapon-wise, I think we have all the purple weapons. So, alright. Alright, I'm going to do this. We will sell... Should we sell the Thunderjaw heart? I don't need the Thunderjaw heart. Thunderjaw heart. I haven't bought anything. I'm going to keep the Thunderjaw one. Let's get rid of Watchers. We can get a lot of. Striders aren't that bad. Scrappers, Grazers, Broadheads, Stalker. Wait, did I ever have Stalker? Scrapper. Sawtooth, Longleg, Snapmaw. Glinthawk, Trampler, and Bellowback. I don't know what the braiding is for either. Alright. Lenses, we will get rid of Watchers, Striders, Scrappers, Grazers, Stalker, Charger, Lanthorn, Broadhead, Shell, Sawtooth, Longleg, Snapmaw, Bellow and Trampler. Maybe we can get rid of those two. Glinthawks for sure. Ravager, sure. We'll keep Deathbringer, Behemoth, and Rockbreaker, and Thunderjaw. Alright, does that sound good? Unlimited. What? How do I get that? How do I get the fast travel thing? That sounds neat. I have some fast travel packs. Alright, well, let's sell marked items. Jeez! Oh, wow. What's this? Sun provides unlimited fast travel to discovered campfires and settlements throughout the world. I need one fox skin. Alright, well, let's... Maybe I should create a job for that. Do I have any? I'm not gonna go hunt foxes, guys. Dang it. Okay. Where is the, where's the one who wants the flowers? Maybe not. Maybe I don't have enough for anything. Alright, well. While I'm here and thinking about it, let me open treasure boxes. Modifications, we will sell all of these purple. Let's sell mods. Here we go. Only purple. Alright, so let's what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, there is a Vantage. And there's a quest. Should we hit up this Vantage, guys, or you want to head to this, just follow the line to the quest? One says quest, one says Vantage, one says biceps. What?
We're letting the Astronaut take the ball. They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go. Look to me for
Point to my delts. Up here? Why? Aw, you're trying to get me to do... I get you. Trixies. Okay, we gotta watch for a fox. I have never done that before. That guy's like, "Ew." It's a rabbit. Oh. What is this? Who did this? Hola, hollow scrappers, to the motherlode of Hackety. Hacked AIs. This week on All Seeing Hollow, user Cannibal Christmas Tree uploaded his delightful compilation Hollow, non-interactive sadly, counting down the greatest moments in the history of janked AI. Error, exception, hyperlink undefined. If time is at a premium, skip to 622 to see an increasingly belligerent Faro store customer service AI insists that every customer's name is Admiral Horatio Potato Face. Lolo Mephistigus. Alright. Well, but what's the deal with this? Do I go back this way?
At least they won't kill again.
What did she say? What? Did I just kill a rabbit? And she said at least they won't kill again? Was that the rabbit you gotta kill with a holy hand grenade or what? That was a weird time to say something like that, wasn't it? At least they won't kill again. Any foxes over here? At least they won't kill again. I obviously need to get more trees. Alright, the Vantage is over there. Let's just go to the quest. So we are going to go to this quest over here. I'm going the wrong way. Dang, no skin. Alright, well I guess we do have to go this way, so maybe we should hit up this. I was going the wrong way. Oh, hurry, 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 hurry! Alright, go fight the other crocodile. No, not me, the other one. It's right there. Do it. You know you want to.
The upper hand.
Whoa! Jeez, I never seen him do that before. Jeez, alright, we're good, we're good. Get out of the way. Jeez. Alright. Oh no, the Glenhawks. Hey. Fishbone. Oh, he hit him. Look at that. Dang it. Why is it not connecting? I swore it was right there. Jeez. There we go. Finally. Yeah, nice one. Oh, there's more! That tail, man, is strong! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, well this was worth some loot. Alright, let's go this way. I don't think there's an actual road here. Vantage is up there, it looks like. On top of that little mountain right there. Right. Oh, my hand doesn't go far enough. I gotta swim either way. Fire's over there in the middle of a bunch of crocodiles. I'm hoping I can just swim here and climb on up. Oh man, this is very pretty ground. I like this. Alright. What's up here? What can we climb? What can we do? There's the way down. That's a way across. So let's go over here. Does this just loop me around to where I was? There we go. I knew there had to be ways to climb somewhere, I just wasn't sure where they were. Alright, let's see what we get from this story bit here.
Day 11. I came out here to die.
Whoa.
But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me.
That's cool.
And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Do what? What's the story? Let's read it, guys, and see. Hi, Ma. I came here with a duffel full of drugs after I found out about the plague. I had a plan, a simple one. I figured I'd spend a few days getting high, then OD on Overcast. I guess I was still furious at Wyatt for aiding and abetting your silence. If everything had gone according to plan, my corpse would have lay rotting in the cottage for who knows how long. He would have needed to lease catastrophic cleaning bots just to scrape me off the floor, a skeletal middle finger from beyond the grave. But things didn't go to plan. For some reason, I went out walking before I got high. I trudged along the shore, thinking of all the times we walked and talked here, how I had changed over the years, how you'd stayed the same. Whether I was a high schooler jabbering about AP classes, or a university student gossiping about my professors, or a FAS engineer pontificating about payload yields, you were always there, always listening, always interested, and always encouraging me, of course, spurring me on, onwards and upwards. But now here I was, an abject failure, standing alone on this beach, as all around me, children chased playbots across the sand, sunbathers basked, families splashed in the water or zipped past on old-timey boats, utterly oblivious to the mechanical terrors that would soon consume them. Brief moments in the sun, doomed to end in horror and amount to nothing. All your love and devotion, all the sacrifices you made to support my success, what had that come to? Failure. And at such cost. We never even got a chance to say goodbye. But even if I hadn't failed, if I'd gone on succeeding, would that have been any better? The whole time I was clawing my way up the ladder at FAS. The company's military division was creating the tech that would end the world. I served the same master. Success was a ladder to nowhere. It just took falling off and landing on the Vantage project to see it. I don't know why, but the irony of that had never hit me until I was standing on this beach. It was only because I'd failed and been assigned to Vantage, an abandoned time capsule project, that I'd found out the world was ending. Irony? More like a cosmic joke. Why, then, did the realization hit me like an inspiration? I had access to the tech. I knew I could do it. Sure, in the end, it would probably all just come to nothing, like everything else. But for the 50,000 years or more, whatever data I left behind would still be there. It wouldn't be much, but it wouldn't be nothing either. I went back to the cottage, stashed the drugs, called a lift spin into town. If I was going to make an end-of-the-world tour, I figured I might as well do it in style. So I leased a Sabara and rode that to Foss. I let myself into the lab, signed out 12 Vantage spikes for testing. Put them in the trunk of the Sabara. Sabara? I guess that's what it is, right? And the rest is history. It was less than 2 weeks ago. Feels like forever. When I started the tour, I figured I'd come back here and pick up where I left off. Get high, then dead. But the first thing I did when I got back was incinerate the drugs. All 2.5 months of salary worth. So that bridge to oblivion has literally been burned. I don't know how I'm going to die, but it can't be like that. I know how you felt about me and drugs. However, it happens. I can at least promise you this. I will die clean. I still have one last spike to sink. One final stop on the Grand Mystery Tour. I'll see you there. Man, we're still missing 3. Man, I should have just waited and read all these at once. Pale down. Alright, let's see, dang, I don't have that. Let's go here, because I think I gotta follow that road back down anyway. Damn, that's not an arrow. Where'd you go?
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
Give me what I want. Yes! Now I need a merchant. Alright, let's head down over to this robbing the rich thing. There's bad guys here.
A Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. I'm not here.
Might have a man down.
Shh. Quiet. Alright. Who else we got? Jeez, there's so many guys here. Alright, what's our best way in? Okay, good there. Alright, let's stay stealthy. There we go. Good. Hope I'm supposed to be killing all these guys. It'd be terrible if I'm... You did what? I just killed everyone on my way in. Who's left? Who's left? You. Those two. Come back around, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I killed most of them though. Only like 2 people left. They will be confused when they get here.
Finally.
Okay. We can save here. Just this one guy over here? There we go. Blue! Give me your stuff. There we go. Alright. Let's go inside. I don't... Oh, there's more. Okay.
I've gotten Hassan all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Can I silent kill some of these guys? Or what's the best route
Something
here?
up there?
Oh, shoot! No! No one here! Surprise!
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What
Must
were
have
you
been
doing
nothing.
out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
Surprise!
For the rightful cause.
No problem. Give me this. I wanted to like jump on the guy up top, but it didn't work out.
Full already.
Let's take that, and then we'll loot this, and then we'll take that. There we go. We'll use that. And let's pick up this, and you. Do I gotta talk to you? Wait. Oh, you not? What? Who are you? Where's Nassan? I think I broke it. The fuck just happened? What was that? Alright, maybe if we go down here and like save at the fire. I don't know what happened. Then come back? I don't know, guys. Hey, you. You're supposed to be in this. Alright, let's, load the game. It should be this one here. Let's load the game. See what happens. I don't feel like I did anything to break the game, though. I was just playing it. Yeah, I started killing him when he just got up and ran around.
Me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Oh man, the big gun's gone. Good thing I killed all these guys. Oh, look at that. There's an exit right here. Come on. Where's your rope? Do you got a rope? Oh, he did. Whoa. I'm coming.
Kendive told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help?
Yes.
But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for
Yes,
now, I'm
just
bound
listen.
for Sunfall. Be safe.
Where to then? We want to do request is active. The same one. Yep, it is. Okay, I don't want to do that one. Then I want to move on towards this, which on the route, the closest thing is this stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to teleport here. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, and then when I get back, we will do the Sunfall quest, which is not too far, and then afterwards we might pick up those other things and head towards whatever the next quest thing is. It's 8 o'clock right now, so I got at least an hour to get through Sunfall. I don't know how big it is, what we gotta do, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I will be right back. I'm gonna pause here so nothing eats me. But give me just a minute, guys, and I will be right back. Actually, let me save here to make sure that everything is good. And we'll go back to this so that you guys have this audio at least playing. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. are we looking? What's going on? What has happened in the chat? Have you guys been rioting? What is all this fire and brimstone? Goodness gracious, leave you guys alone for a couple minutes. Look what happens. Alright. You guys ready to go to the next quest? What is this, Sunfall? Alright. Ooh, that Banuk statue's right over there. It's like right next to me. I'm sorry guys, it's right here. It's so close. Somewhere. These rock formations are a little phallic. Alright. We'll go back this way. We were coming to this afterwards though, okay? I don't know exactly. I thought the climb would be just real close, but I don't know where it is.
Going down fast.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of cards your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Forbidden West.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Wait, these aren't bad guys? Oh, they're not bad guys.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Where's that? Oh, Zero Dawn Project Facility. Dude, we got a Vantage here, we got a flower up here. This figure up here, corrupted zone down over here. Another flower over there. I have to get all of these before we leave, probably.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Excuse me, let me greet you.
Blades for hire, sneaking around, sniffing out disloyalty.
Alright, let's go, guys. Go to the Citadel Courtyard.
Remember your place, stranger.
Okay. Merchant, yes. Let me grab this. Hello, merchant.
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
What's the use of this glass? And this metal block. I don't know what to do with this metal block. It's just to be sold, but then why does it have trading with merchants? The amount of blind wave puns in the comments section of his commercial is amazing. Ah, the couch is visible. Ah! Blast! Make it into jam. The Jim Jam. The Jimmy Jams. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No. Yes, buy it. Okay, does that mean that... So this is unlimited use? So that means I don't need the other ones, right? Oh. The commercial I was in, you're looking at that? Alright, so I can sell all of these ones in, right? That saves me an extra spot. So that's cool. At 8,000. So the only outfit we don't have, and it's a cool outfit, is that we need a charge heart. Like, look at that outfit. That's sweet looking. Blazing heavy. That's really cool. Alright. Now we can fast travel forever. I don't have to worry about holding back or anything. Saving them. What we got here? What the hell? Why? Some kind of like...
The submarine.
It's not Nicholas Meridian. At least.
Jeez.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all success. Welcome to the
In theory, success.
I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Alright, I'll just go in with these guys.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
A bit of advice, Outlander? We're at war. You're either...
That's a hell of a helmet.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, The way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
This is insane.
It makes quite...
Hardly. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
What? Excuse me. Well, I want to go down there anyway, I guess.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
That worked. A vent. Oh, there we go.
So
Okay.
you've been
It's right,
here before.
right here.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused.
Couldn't you tell me that earlier?
No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Alright, this is not the last quest, right? I've been told it is not, so...
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Okay.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Genetic
malfunction.
profile.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Yes. I guess I don't have an option
Emergency
anyway.
venting authorized.
I underestimated it. Too bad now
That may draw a little attention.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Man. As long as I'm not actually rushed. Make sure there's nothing back here. I don't think so.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
Okay.
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
What is this? Another incident. This morning, unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example, security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well-behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to the rule. Please respond. Alright. They had a little bit of issue here. Here's something. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing Zero Dawn candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The Langbots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. Embryologists. Double check and make sure. I think that's everything. Okay. I think we're good there.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Okay, even Ridgewood in there. What are you? Restock or else from lounge staff to admin. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varietals, I'm going to lose it. Please respond, and this time, no. No tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? Alright, so people are mad about their tea. But I don't see anything else in here. Here's another one. Soundproofing. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought. Scream
Please
or cry.
proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Viewing room 1. Alright. Is this it?
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
Oh.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, what do we get?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Faro plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Faro plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere.
Oh,
Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century.
Jeez.
At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option.
Half a
The
century.
destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Faro
Like
robots
Terminators. How did we not do that? What happened?
waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle.
That's why you felt so bad about it, because none of it was what they were really fighting for.
One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast.
Oh.
It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness.
Just tell me now.
Paris, out.
Gosh darn it. Alright. So this whole viewing theater area was just to tell me that the world is fucked.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
Yeah.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
Let's listen to this.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped.
Show yourself, you
Shoot, did it stop? Dang.
Nothing good can come of this place. Get the girl.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
I don't know, let me look. What was the one thing I just had? Let me re-listen to that maybe? Shoot. Oh man, I don't know which one of these it was. This is what I just went through, right? Yeah.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Ah.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Show me what it is. Alright, this was a reading one. Debriefing after presentation 1. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It is important to be aware that candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Faro plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with the data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm, Addendum B1, and unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures, Addenda C1, C2, and C3. So that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. Man, they looked into everything, huh? So this must just be the final idea that they could have come to. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform the security personnel so the candidates can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Candidates should only be cleared to proceed to presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via your focus. Security and medical crisis teams are data corrupted. Interesting. Let's go back over here. Can I rescan you?
Who previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since,
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to Bloody biofuel?
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Faro? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pate wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Faro in here!
This guy's freaking out. Oh, what? There's like a little secret tunnel there? That's cool. I was hoping it would take me somewhere, but it did not.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
We did Brad. That's Tom. That one's Travis.
Want to discuss?
Whew.
So, Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place?
Kind of a Matthew McConaughey kind of guy.
Blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Just go. Phenom and Stormy Boy, thank you guys both so much for the subs. Resubbing. I appreciate it. What's this one?
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Faro plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
I think that's everything here. Alright.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, another thing.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Faro plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere.
So we're using AI to keep the world alive?
Devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother
Okay.
Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Faro robots for good.
0 plus 60 years.
How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Whoa, what?
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings spawned at cradle facilities around the globe.
That's why we have the
partake
Embroges.
of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world.
The Vantage project.
And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future.
Wow.
Join me and help make that future real.
Huh.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine.
An AI saved us.
A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then?
Yeah, what is
If
Hades?
it was part of Gaia,
It was the last one on that
how
list,
did it end
too.
up in the wreckage of a Faro robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Alright, interesting. So the world was taken over by AI, but we used AI to basically stay alive and then, in a way, rebirth humans, I guess? I guess you could work with, it's like a, like embryo freezing and that kind of stuff, but then, like, it births them out of pods later? I don't know. I don't know if it's... I mean, you could go with just straight up cloning, unless you're actually trying to just set eggs that are going to be in like growth pods that can somehow live for a longer time and then birth, which would make sense that if I'm kind of like a daughter to Elizabeth, my percentage of DNA is like really high.
Heavy. It's hard, too.
You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you. 1. Participation. You will be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours per week, and your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or 2 persons of your choosing, will be transferred to the Elysium sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Okay, so we lock everyone in, and then eventually they die, but they're stuck in like a bunker, right? Indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline participation in the Project Zero Dawn, you will be confined indefinitely. You will be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted to contact the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Faro plague is inevitable, and the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned. Detainees who wish not to opt in for medical euthanasia will be released. Medical euthanasia. The information you have just received understandably calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Please notify a counselor when you are ready to make your choice, or if you have further questions. So options 2 or 3, once you make those, you have some time to decide on the other one. Even in option 2, you may still wish to go with medical euthanasia, I guess. But alright. Well. Yeah, you could be chosen to be released, which is probably not best, because then you'll just be liquefied and turned into stuff. Biofuel. What is this one? For debriefing after presentation 2, it is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection, validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of the candidates' expertise to the future, not just of humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge that while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When the candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish, and allow access to supplemental articles G01 through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process this documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical euthanasia. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period, during which counselors will be available to discuss their decision. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeat consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against her or his will. Candidates who elect infinite detention. Infinite. Indefinite detention must be informed that they have 48 hours to reverse their decision, after which the decision, I'm assuming, is permanent. Alright. Anything else here? There's another one. Let me scan you.
Of course I'll do it.
Ooh, another Brad one.
To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Faro when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. They just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. I think it's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Man, I mean, I would work hard to get my family in there too, probably.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this, but the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor.
So what's her decision?
Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You grow old together with your loved ones in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Oh, really? Wow.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Alright, that's where it ends?
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my old man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
You cannot leave.
Not possible.
He's going in containment.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
So we have one person excited at the possibility of redemption. They feel like they're to blame. Right? Brad. We have another one who's like, you guys are ridiculous. This is impossible, and there's no reason to go forward. I'm leaving. And they won't let him leave, so he's going to be detained. And then we have someone else who's like, I will not be a prisoner. This isn't going to work. Just, I want it over now.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
There's a purple thing over here. What's this? Pick up stranded shackles? What is that? This mysterious item is valuable only to the most curious merchants. Shackles made from unknown smooth material. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I was hoping it was going to be a power cell, but no. Huh. Is this like the euthanasia room? Is that what this is? Keep carrying this with me just in case. I don't see anything else around though. So what happens when we go further in?
This might even the odds.
Wait, what? Wait, what was the Death Stranding Easter egg? Dang, I just missed what it said. Oh, the handcuffs are a Death Stranding Easter egg? Interesting. I haven't played Death Stranding. It's a game I need to get into.
Intruder! Get her!
What?
Whatever you do,
Whew. Thank goodness I had this with me. Boy. Now, I was a little worried though, because he was like, whatever you do, and I started shooting, I was waiting to be like, don't blow stuff up. And I definitely blew stuff up.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
I want to loot. Let me take this here. Dude, they all had one of these? I'm glad I carried that one. I'm glad I'm carrying this fire striker forever.
Try me now.
Alright, let's loot these and then see what's around. What is this?
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am. That ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too. Just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Okay.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness.
There's a lot of lore here, guys.
Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes.
Ah!
I met a
okay.
man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Okay, nothing there. And nothing that way. You came in here. Alright. Take one of these. Okay.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Up, left, down, right. So that's up, left, down, right, damn, left. I missed that one. Up, left, dang it, wrong way. Down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Man, I really would like a power cell.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
What's this?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Alright. Can I find like a power cell thing in here somewhere? Well, I guess I'm not taking this fire thing with me, so let's drop it there and we'll go up the ladder, I guess.
Found one. Looks intact.
Ah, what's over here? Alright. Is there anything else? Does not appear to be. Alright, so I think we can put this in here.
That should do the trick.
And then
let's get that door open.
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought it was just backwards, but it's actually backwards. So let's go down, left, up, right, down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Oh, so I had to do that. Okay. I'm gonna grab this here to make sure that I can shoot whatever. guess we're good. Uh-oh. No, don't let the doors close. All those fire spit things are back there. Ah!
Avoid contact.
Wait,
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
Not with all the guys in the way?
So
No.
much for avoiding contact.
Is the door open? Nope, door's not open. Alright, let's try to tag these guys so I can see where everything is.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Shadow guidance.
No! Stop it! Alright, I want to use this. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, there's a guy up top. More showed up. Oh, shoot.
There's something out there.
I'm like stuck. Ah, dang. Didn't the guy have a weapon that I killed and I don't see it?
Follow my lead. Who knows where she went?
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
No one disappears without a trace.
That's the last of them.
Alright.
Alert. H1 structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
What does that
I
mean?
see something.
Oh no!
Get ready for the shadows. Finish this.
I really wanna. I don't know.
The shadow will reach you wherever.
Okay,
Room's
there we go.
clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I'm trying to get moving. Thank you, Rusty, for the sub. Ether jam.
Can't carry more.
I filled that up, so let me use that to fill that up, and we'll hold on to this Deathbringer gun. And is there stuff around here? I don't see anything. Alright, I guess we're going in here. There's definitely some things in here. Let's go to the right first because it looks like a dead end. Here's something. Okay, let's read. Elizabeth Sobek, simulation results. Wow, you weren't kidding about Gaia's predilection for animal morphologies. Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain her bots will have to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, tributes is a word that comes to mind. As though she's already mourning their loss, and not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus, that's right, will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. Margot. So we have a world that is, like, being destroyed, but in a few centuries. I wonder if... I don't know what Hades would be. I wonder, they said that it would take a long time to find the destroying code things of these, whatever. I wonder if there's something where it's like a computer has been running and has all these codes. And we went through and Gaia has a process of making animals to eat away at metal, to spread, I don't know, somehow spread more grass and, I don't know, things, flowers, flora in general. I want to know more about the individual.
I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
That makes sense. He was like the blacksmith of the gods, right?
You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger.
Interesting.
So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
It must
Perhaps
not be.
it loves
It must
some
be something
forms
else,
of life
right?
more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Maybe it's the Eclipse that have messed things up. Elizabeth to Margot, full steam ahead. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site selection plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail: consult with Aomide Okilo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus's first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation codes, so any exotic materials needed for the towers should be... Okay, that's right, they did say about that. So, they make those, then they broadcast that, then they build new bots to go out and make the world whole. Okay.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal force. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs, for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a master.
Alright, this way.
Encoded as software. Virtual creativity.
Alright, I think we've learned that. Now, what is this way? You'll be watching the VODs. Oh, well, thanks, Rusty. Good luck in school. And I know a lot of people are starting up schools and stuff, whether it's school or whether it's like high school or college or whatever it is you're going to. Good luck and have fun. There's quite a bit left to the facility. Is it possible to go out and come back or anything? Like, maybe this should be what I continue on next Monday. But I don't know if there's a good stopping point anywhere.
I think this is it.
Oh, I think this is it.
Elizabeth Sobek's
Maybe we're almost
office.
there.
But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Oh, can't do that.
My turn.
Take this Deathbringer gun with me. Just shoot them all. That'll make it quick. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. I'm trying to make sure I find everything I can. Oh, please. Okay, good. was like, please let me take this gun with me. What's that? A hollow projector.
Welcome to Apollo, the
What's
collective
Apollo
memory
do?
of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina El-Baji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Bass class, yes, I can read that. So we got a lot more lore moments and stuff too. I guess it really depends on where my save file is. If I load a game, where's my last save at? 9:12, which is only a few minutes ago. I don't know, guys. I might wrap here and come back to this and finish off everything next week with Sunfall. Just because it's almost 9:30 now, and I don't want to miss and skip anything. And I want to spend my time searching things and whatnot here. But if I don't know if I can get to come back, I don't know if this is a place that I get to revisit later or anything. But I don't want to rush through it either. So I know a lot of people are like, it's not too long, you can finish it. But I also want to make sure I get to everything here. I know there's another thing right there, and I don't want to zone out on any like little story beats or things we got to read or anything we got to listen to. So I think with that said, next Monday I will be back, and we will start from here, and we will finish off Sunfall, whatever quest information we got here, and then we will move on to whatever's after, which I don't know what that is. I do want to grab some of the things outside, but I definitely want to get this lore and this story stuff and not miss any bits or anything from it. So I didn't realize how long this was going to take. I thought an hour would be pretty good, but we're going a little longer, and I may need like a whole another hour on this or something. Okay, so we'll do that and finish Sunfall. I don't know how much is left of our story. I think I have my stats here if people wanted to see, or maybe it's progress, game progress. So there's that. You guys can see how far we are with the main game and stuff. We found a lot of vessels and metal flowers and stuff too, but 16 of the main quests done, 8 sides, 8 errands. I don't know how many are the totals for those. We're not necessarily trying to go for 100% completion, but this is just to give people a general idea. A lot of people ask how far into the game we are and whatnot, and if you're familiar with it, here's the answer for that. Yeah, I'll be back Monday. What's Monday? Monday is I know some people are starting school, so I'm sorry for that. But the good news is that if you are able to join in towards the beginning of stream, we'll be finishing off the Sunfall part, even if you have to go to bed earlier because of school and stuff, so very possible. I usually try to wrap up around 9 our time, but that doesn't help you if you're in a different time zone. What was I looking at? I was gonna look up something. A date. That'd be the 26th then. So I plan on doing the 26th to finish up Sunfall and push through. Man, is it really the 19th? Is that right? Am I looking at the wrong? I'm on the wrong one. This is September. Man, okay, I feel much better. So the 5th, I'll play on the 5th. My calendar was into September because of work earlier today, so I was confused. So yeah, the 5th of September, we will finish up Sunfall and see how story stuff's progressing. We might have to try to maybe go longer on a day. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Maybe I can stream an extra day or like on a Sunday or something just to make sure I have enough time to get DLC stuff going. And it might need to be a longer stream too because I still have DLC. Though I could always pick up DLC later after things. So, I don't know. We'll see. My goal was to get this and the DLC done before October, but I don't know how much more time we have and how long the DLC is and stuff too. If I play, I won't be able to do it this week, but maybe once we get through some of the other stuff, maybe I'll run and do some of the other collecting things off stream, and we will make sure to get through all the main quest stuff. The side quests and the errands are good and whatnot, but I want to make sure I get a lot of the other stuff, the main stuff done. So I could maybe do Frozen Wilds after, or something like that. I won't be streaming. I'll be streaming something new come October. So, for the rest of the week, I am not certain. Eric was planning on streaming last Wednesday, and we had some issue. Actually, I don't know if it was really us. I think it was Twitch had issues, and we just couldn't get the stream to just go live at all. It just wouldn't stream. I know Eric was here, and Jake actually drove back into work to try to fix it, and it wouldn't do anything. So I think Eric will be streaming Wednesday. I don't know about Calvin. Calvin hasn't streamed on Tuesdays for a little while now, so I'm not sure on that. Thursday should be back with podcasts, and that should be good. And then Friday should be a group stream, which I think we all will be here for that one. Last week we did the Twitch Top Gun stream, which was a lot of fun. But I believe this Friday will be good for a group stream, which might be finishing off Turtles, because we haven't finished that yet. So we have a little bit of that left. Yeah. So tomorrow and Wednesday we'll see. Keep an eye on Twitter and Discord, and we should have updates on that tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, guys, I think that's everything. I appreciate you guys joining in. Thank you guys for all the subs. Rusty, I know I told you thank you, but thank you again for the resub. A lot of resubs and gifted subs and prime subs. I appreciate that, guys. I'll be back next Monday, and we will finish off Sunfall. So make sure you join me live, twitch.tv/blindwave at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll have some fun and see what this lore has in store for us. So a lot of stuff here, and it was a lot of fun. And I'm going to have to digest this and think about it a little bit. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff to think about in what they told me here. And what it all means. And we're not even through all of Sunfall. So figure out what Project Zero Dawn is next time. Alright guys, have a good night.